Hey, digital marketer, are you asking yourself the question, is this AI stuff so hard to use? I mean, I see these ads about build a movie all by yourself, build a book in two clicks. Uh, I got a lot on my plate already. This thing, is it really that hard to use? Well, let me tell you, the answer is no. I mean, you don't have to jump into the heavy stuff in the beginning. You can get some real benefits from simple to use, simple to get started AI today. Now, if you've been following the trends at all, you know that this AI is like a tsunami. It is coming, it is already here. You have a choice of just standing and watching it is you get left behind and you get overwhelmed. And that's the choice you can make. Or you can take a little bit of time and grab a hold of it while it's still manageable. And it's worth doing. I mean, just gives you a little history lesson. We all know when we started as digital marketers, we had a few very basic tools. And over a period of time, we built up an entire toolbox of tools, things that we're comfortable using that we use every day. Let me tell you right now, that toolbox is kind of like your flip phone, and it belongs in a drawer or a closet someplace because the flip phone is gone. Well, that toolbox you're used to using, it'll still work, but you'll be getting farther and farther behind because you'll be competing with folks who've got the power toolbox. And so they're using power tools where you're still using hand saws and hand hammers and whatever. So you're going to say this thing looks like a fire breathing dragon. And I got a lot on my plate already. I don't have time to take on a big project. I've got due dates and deadlines. Well, let me tell you, it's not nearly as bad as it seems. Uh, It's actually a little puff dragon. So, how do you get started? You just, like an elephant, take it one step at a time. I've created a 7-day free email course that you can sign into, and you'll end up with an assistant, some somebody who's there. We call them somebodies because it's just easier to talk to them as if they were a person. But this will give you ideas for whatever it is you're working on. You can get summaries of things. You can get bullet points out of things. You can get multiple options. Hey, I got a headline. Here's what I'm thinking about. Give me 20 different ways of saying the same thing, and it'll come up with some things that you would have never thought of. But they become nice things to bounce your idea, to take your ideas, take them one step higher. You can ask it to write emails for you. You can ask it to write the emails in a funny voice or a professional voice, your choice. And you're not going to lose it. He's not going to take over what you're doing. He gives you something to work from. As we all know, it's a whole lot easier to modify something that exists than it is to start with a blank page and go from there. And this assistant will really help you create a situation where you've got not blank pages, but something that's half decent. Sometimes things are pretty decent, completely decent. But anyway, sign up for the link below and you get a free 7-day course. Each of the sessions should take about 15 minutes. So this is not going to, you know, take up your entire day and you're not going to be taking on a huge dragon. And it's all free. And you'll be kind of happy you did because you'll be started on something that you've been looking at and saying, hey, I don't have time for this. Well, you really do. You guys have a great day. Oh, Hale, yes.